This conference will now be recorded.
Guys, good morning. Guys, last class we talked about the Lombok, right? Lombok, we completed the setters and getters generation. Setters and what getters generation for the first example. Example one, code without Lombok. First example is what generating setters and what setters and getters. First example, you are talking about the generating setters and what getters. You got a clarity, right? Yes. Yeah, generating setters and what getters, right? First example we are talking this one. And second example today class, we'll go for the generating constructor and toString method. Constructor and what toString, right? Example two. Generating constructor and what generating what constructor and which method guys here? ToString method, right? Exactly. Yes, without Lombok we will see as usual. With Lombok we will see. Right? Tell me the code without Lombok, guys. Eclipse STS ID, we know that code is there. Fine, this is employee. Guys, now let me take the constructor code. Tell me, guys, how to take the constructor code, Amma? Right click. You know this properties, right? You want me to again create the project and create the class and all. The people who are watching you, please check the first video first. Huh? Lombok project you can create. Here you can go for the Lombok. You get the point, right? Employee class. Employee class contains employee ID, employee name, employee salary, right? They generate the constructor to initialize the data. Source, let me guess, generate what constructor using fields. Let's generate constructor using field, click on generate. Then constructor generated. Constructor is initializing all the values. To get all the values, what we'll use to string method. Because to string we know that to string will be printed executed when you print what reference variable. When you print what? Print reference variable, right? Print what reference variable, right? But this is like employee class. Come to this one. Previous example we done this one. Now let me take what employee class. Employee equal to new employee. Employee ID. Employee ID is what 420 and employee name is what Anuradha Akka. Come on. Anuradha Akka. Salary is what 100 rupees. Got the point, right? Yes. Guys, then sysout control space emp. Then when you print emp, two string got executed, automatically print the data. Then this is a second way of initialization. Yesterday class what we discussed setters and getters. Now today class what we are seeing constructor, right? Exactly. Guys, employee client. Just let me run this code. I click on the project, run as Java application. See the output, guys. Two string executing or not. Employee ID is how much, 420. Name is what? Anuradha ka. Oi, Anuradha. Anuradha ka. Salary is how much, 100 rupees. Ma, 10 rupees, huh? Salu, 10 rupees and equi. 100, eh? Can 100, huh? Yes. Clear, huh? Good. Ma, now this is application with Lombok, without Lombok. Ma? Very good. This is a code. This is a code without Lombok. Now let me take the code with Lombok. With the Lombok, right? What is a code with Lombok? You need to add the Lombok jar, guys. How can you add the Lombok jar? Right click on the project, build path, configure build path, libraries, class path. Already added them. Previous project I am doing, right? Already added. Add external jar. You download Lombok jar, na? That jar we can add. Already added previous project, right? That project I am doing the modification, right? Exactly. Guys, right? Outline important, Lombok outline you see first. Constructor generated three arguments, employee int the string double two string is generated, exactly. Okay, this is a code with Lombok, without Lombok, amma without Lombok, exactly. Yes, let me go for with Lombok, let me go for what with Lombok. With the Lombok means what, application with Lombok. Let me remove this constructor. Let me generate the constructor, guys. Let me generate what constructor, right? Exactly. Uh, Yes, you can see. I removed constructor, I removed toString method, guys. Enough. Right? Outline, you can see. Outline, do you have any constructor and all? No, right? Yes or no? Outline important, amma. Any constructor is there? No. You want a constructor now. At the rate, we have the constructor like all argument constructor. Constructor coming up. We constructor came up. Yes. Constructor came. At the rate, which method you want, amma? ToString method. And ToString is coming up. Yes. Two are coming or not? That's it, guys. Employee coming, ToString is coming, right? Exactly. Yes, now come to the application. So next one is what, amma? 430. 430 is what? Tell me, guys, who is the 430? 430 is the Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi 200 rupees. Okay, number. Is how much? 200 rupees. Yes, constructor generated, not generated, ma? Generated. See, guys, ID is how much, ma? 430. Number is what? Name is Vaishnavi. Salary is how much, ma? 200. Yes, the application, these two annotations working or not? That's it, guys. Very simple, right? With Lombok is good or without Lombok? With Lombok. Okay, that is the example, guys. Code with Lombok, guys. That's all. Just only two annotation for all argument constructor, two string method, two string method, right? That's it. Is that clear? Yes. How many examples did I total mark? Two examples. First example we are talking about what generating setters and getters. Generating setters and what? Getters. Second example you are talking about what? Generating constructor. Clear? You want me to run one more time? No, Amma. If you tell half an hour this points, you'll get irritation. First example, generate setters annotation, getter annotation. Second example, two annotations. What are two annotation? At the rate all argument constructor, at the rate two string method. This third example, project level, you will generate the setters, getters, constructor and two string. All we will generate depends on the requirement. You will use whatever you want. Some people only setters, getters. Some people write the constructor and two string. Some people write the setters, getters, constructor, two string. All they'll write. Depends on the situation. Which one they want, they can use that. First example, we are taking only setters, getter. Second example, we are taking constructor. Third example, we are taking both. We are taking what, Amma? Both, right? Exactly. The third example, let me take the new class, Amma. This employee class is not good every time employee class. Why? Let me take the new class. Right click new. Can I take the class? Can I take the book class, right? Book's important, Amma. Let me take the book. Sana, book. Tell me guys, book contains what are the properties? Private. Tell me guys, private. Tell me guys, private. Hey, first you will write the without Lombok, then with Lombok, or directly Lombok. Directly, oh, very good. Directly Lombok means directly Lombok. Directly Lombok, huh? Oh, very good. Private string. Tell me guys, book name, book what name. Variable name starts with lowercase, inner word capital letter. I take the N capital. Okay. Book name. Next one is what, book author. Book name and what, book author. Just let me take the two variables enough. What are the two variables, guys? Private string. Tell me guys, book author, right? Two are enough. One more property here. Book price also. What the price, private double. Double. You can take the price also, right? Exactly. Book name, book author, book price. Tell me, guys. Outline is important. You need to check the outline first. Outline is clear? Book ID, book name, book author. Book name, book author, book price. Let me write the book price. Okay, na? Yes. Guys, I need the setters and getters. That is very simple. At the rate watermark setters. Setters generated three setters are very good. Here one logical point is there, very important, which is going to help you in the Spring Boot also, microservices also, all places. What the point? Observe carefully. At the rate watermark getters. Getters ready. At the rate watermark setters getters. Now tell me, observe carefully. Here one very important point is there. Setters and watermark getters. And second, what do you want? A constructor you want, right? All argument constructor. All argument constructor generator. For this constructor, what required, two string. I think you got the point, right? Setters getters generated, constructor is generated, toString is generated. Any problem is there? No problem as of now. Got the point? Huh? Yes. But one important conclusion, guys. Very very important conclusion. Important? Normal important? Very very important. Very 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 VVIPM. VV. Like you only. Very important guest for us. Guys, this is like book client. What client, ma? Book client. Hi, book client. Then you can take the book client, take the main method, take the finish. Anuradha, please tell me the code, amma. Setters and getters create the object. This is the book class now. We see the outline. Setters generated, getters generated. All argument constructor is there. ToString is there. Yes, sir. Write the client code. Create the book object. Set the data using setter. Get the data using getter. Tell me the code. I'll write the code. आपका बोला क्या? Is clear? I'll repeat one more time, no problem. Book class is there, setters are there, getters there. 3 argument constructor also there, toString also there. Just you tell me, create the book object, call the setter method, call the getter method. That's it. Tell me the code. Book book uh, book equal to new book. Yes. Book equal new book. That's the data, right? Serious, ma? Tell me the book equal new book. That's showing. Then we need to call the book dot set book name. Tell me some book name, ma? Springboard. Springboard. Tell me guys. Book dot what? Set other. Other is what, ma? Mr. Ratan. Next one is what, ma? Book dot set price. Set price is what, ma? 570 rupees, 590 rupees. Like this, yeah. But why, Akka? Why is showing error message? Showing error message here. Why? As per the setters and getters, that is a code. Create the object, set the data. Why it's showing good code error? Previously, you can see the outline, right? Book class outline. If you open the book class outline, you can see setters are there, getters are there, constructor is there, toString is there. Yes or no? Why it's showing error then? This is the way how to set the data. And get the data is what, book dot get book name plus some space, book dot get book author plus some space, plus book dot get price. Here's printing. That is a general process. Create the book object like this, you set the data, get the data. Why is showing error? We have to pass the arguments, right? Exactly. But Mahalakshmi, the point is, this is setter approach. I need to pass the values using setters only. In that case, when you set the values using setter means object is created with how many argument constructor? 0 argument constructor. Object is created with what, 0 argument. Actually, book constructor is there with how many arguments, sir? 3 arguments. But this is setters. We are setting the data using object creation process. Setter methods are setter methods. If you want to call the setter method means, then we need this 0 argument constructor, right? But this book class, do you have any 0 argument constructor, ma? No, that is the issue. This will generate the setter, this will generate the getter, this will generate all argument, this will generate the toString. But while setting the data, you create the object. No? While setting the data, you create the object that is required. How many argument constructor? 0 argument constructor. But this class 0 argument constructor is present or not present? Not present. That's what at the rate no argument constructor we have to write. Yes or no? Setter methods are setting the data. In this case, the object creation required. How many argument constructor? 0 argument constructor. That's very, very, very crucial point. Very, very important. But tell me guys, setter methods are, tell me guys, setter methods are what? Setting the data. So, in this approach, the object is created with the, tell me guys, the object is created with what? How many argument constructor? 0 argument constructor. That's what the point. That is the only main point here we need to focus. No argument constructor important. As now in the book class, Myra, right? Uh, that kind of crucial points, if you understand that, then automatically flow is very good. Like we are very good. That's the basic sense, Amma. So because there is zero argument here, the argument constructor already I created all argument constructor. Then while setting the data, it required how many argument constructor? Zero argument constructor. If you're good at the core Java, we can understand that point simply. Right? Run this code, Amma. Java application. Then what you will get output coming up. That's it. Why no argument constructor is clear, right? Why no argument constructor? Tell me. Why setters are setting the data means? Tell me, setters are setting the data means create the object using zero argument constructor. That's what to generate the zero argument constructor. The annotation is what, no argument constructor. No argument what constructor, right? Exactly. Only that is a point, remaining is not a problem. Second approach is what, book. Tell me guys, book to equal to what? New book of. This is argument constructor I want to use. Book ID is what? Book ID is just you can take the book name. What the book name? Ah, Korja oil, right? Name is what? Again, other is Mr. Ratan only. Ratan sir. Mr. is what? Book price is what? 999 rupees. Then sysout control space. Tell me guys, sysout control space. What you can print them up? Book 2, right? Yes. Here, constructor executed. Here, toString executed. Yes. These three lines, how many annotations are executing? Tell me, these lines. Setters annotation, getter annotation, and no argument constructor annotation. That is very, very important. Because while creation of this object, how many argument constructor? Zero argument. Okay, because if you remove this no argument constructor, by default zero argument constructor generated. No, because already argument constructor is there now. If argument constructor, no. But are used no argument constructors? First example, you written only setters and getters. Constructor is there. No means which generated default constructor. That point I no need to explain this time, because you are the Spring Boot students, right? If you don't know that point means you are not eligible for the Java development first of all. Very basic point. No? There is no constructor means default constructor generated, zero argument constructor. But in this example, all argument constructors are there. That's what the default constructor generated, not generated, not generated, right? Yes, exactly. Guys, let me run this code. Okay. Sysout control space. Just you can make the start. Right? Click on this one. Coming output. That's it. Any questions? Lombok is very interesting, right? Annotations. That's it. That's example 3. What the example 3 we are talking about? Example 3 is nothing but example 3, right? Yes, we are using setter and constructor injection also, right? All setters and what? Constructor injection, right? Constructor injection, how many argument constructor object is created? Tell me. Setter methods are setting the data. So in this approach, the object is created how many argument constructor? Zero argument constructor. To generate the, tell me guys, to generate the zero argument constructor, use at the rate, what no args, no args constructor. That is the point. Second point is what? Constructor injection use how many argument constructor? All argument constructor. But setter injection uses what? No argument constructor. I think I documented that point also clearly. Are you clear? That is the point. As of now, how many annotations you completed? Tell me total. How many annotations? We completed at the rate what? At the rate what? Setter annotation. we complete at the rate watermark. Getter annotation, we complete at the rate watermark. All args constructor annotation. Next one is watermark. At the rate, which one is the mark? Two string method, two string annotation. At the rate two string annotation. At last one is what? At the rate no args constructor annotation. Total how many done? Five. Mm. Clear? Huh? That is the point, guys. Any questions? Yeah. Yes, you please try to check this all. I think you got the clarity about this five annotation. We'll meet in the next class. We'll go for equals method, equals annotation and hash code methods like that. Okay. Okay, clear? Huh? That's Lombok, guys. Lombok is very dangerous. Generating what? Setters and what am getters. Clear? Online people join one more time.